Hey YouTube, welcome and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be discussing this question that this young man posted onto Reddit. Yeah, we on Reddit. We reading Reddit today, okay? We reading Reddit. So before we get started, if you're not 18, you already know the drill. Get a phone to your mama, tell your auntie I said like, share, and subscribe. How's your grandma doing? Okay, so this person is seeking advice. They're concerned about the STD risk and condom effectiveness. So he says, I'm scared to have sex because of the chance that I might get an STD. I have been told over and over again by my parents, my school, my church, and the internet that if I have sex, I will get an STD. I have looked up to see if condoms prevent it. Some sources say that it does, while others say that it doesn't. If I'm thinking about having sex with someone, what are the chances that I would get an STD if I'm not wearing a condom? I want to be educated. Well, first of all, kudos to you for wanting to be educated on this. I wish that we had more children. Well, not necessarily children, but more young adults uh, to have these conversations. And this is why, y'all. This is why I keep stressing the fact that it is so important that you have an open line communication of uh, to talk about sex or sexual things with your children, because if not, then your child is going to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 4:18. Your child is up at 4:18 a.m. scrolling through, looking at, trying his best to do the right thing because y'all done scared them so fucking bad, and I don't like that. And I come from a family who did that. They would scare that if you have sex, you're gonna get pregnant, and taint yourself and so on and so forth. So, kudos to you for even asking this question. Now, having sex does not guarantee that you'll have a sexually transmitted infection unless you're having unprotected sex with someone who has a active sexually transmitted infection. Um, if you're using protection, the odds do go down. However, the odds are still there that you could possibly get transmitted, a sexually transmitted infection from somebody. You have to have the gift of discernment. I always tell my nieces, don't rush into anything. Get to know somebody, watch their behaviors, see how they move. Then go to the clinic on a date. Okay, y'all can go to the health department on a date and go get your little STD test done. Okay, so this person said the same thing I just said. It said adhering to safe sex practices will do a lot of help to mitigate that risk. And this includes regular testing, exchanging test results prior to sex, and using barriers. And that's very important. A STI test is accurate 3 months post someone's last sexual encounter. So the safest way to have sex in regards to STIs is to wait until that time and exchange results. That way, you can be sure your partner is free of all STIs that they've been tested for. Okay, that's smart. You know what? I can dig it. And if they can't wait them 3 months, then they don't really like you to begin with. Because if somebody like you, they're gonna do everything in their power to um to continue to be around you. And you have to respect the fact that you are mature enough to say, hey, although I want to have sex with you, I'm nervous. Um, I guess that's why people they preach, being a virgin, because you don't have to worry about stuff like that if you're a virgin. Okay, so then they said it's important to get tested 2 weeks and then again in 3 months, and after each new partner that you have sex with. So that's true. If you are out here being sexually active, then you need to be responsible. You cannot be a hoe and not be a responsible hoe. Responsible hoe lives matter. If you are not going to protect yourself, if you're not going to go to great lengths to ensure that you don't get pregnant, that you don't get any type of infections or anything like that, that's okay. If they, like I said, if they can't wait 3 months or whatever, then they don't deserve you and they didn't really like you to begin with. So just be careful. It's not worth it. Your health is your wealth. It's not worth it, young lady. Uh, or okay, well, or good sir. And I'm sorry that your parents, I'm sorry that your whole community, your whole fucking community failed you instead of properly educating you about sex. They scared you up so much that you can't talk to them, and you have been forced to come onto Beyonce's internet and ask questions that you know your parents already know the answer to. I'm so sorry that they did that to you, and I really do wish that parents would stop doing it. And the fact that the whole damn community was is in on it, it's just it behooves me. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand it. We have to understand that one day our children will grow up and our children will make mistakes and our children will be having sexual intercourse the same way we was having sexual intercourse to make these little fuckers. Okay, so I don't think that it's okay to scare your children because that's gonna make them sexually repressed. Okay, so anywho, that's what I got for y'all today. Thank you guys for watching, honey. Oh, if y'all want to support the channel, look down in the comment section, not the comment section, the description, and use one of the links and get yourself a toy. And yes, I will get some money off of it. Appreciate you in advance. Okay, remember, masturbation is meditation. So go play with yourself.